You have heard about Databricks for data lakes, machine learning, and analytics. But when you log in for the first time, you are greeted by this interface, the workspace. It looks simple, but it is incredibly powerful and where everything happens. Today, I am walking you through it step by step, so you never feel lost again. Forget SQL. Master this one environment first. And that promise is huge. It is the single pane of glass where engineers, analysts, and scientists can collaborate seamlessly, not just editing code, but building, visualizing, and deploying your entire data and AI pipeline all in one place. This is the platform that powers your most critical workflows. Think of it as a digital workshop. Instead of scattered tools, you have everything at your fingertips, from your notebooks and data tables on the workbench to the blueprints for automated jobs on the wall. It's your organized, secure command center where the entire team builds and refines the engine of your data projects. So while that compute connection is critical, do not miss the deeper layer. This workspace is actually your collaborative brain. Every experiment you run, every insight your teammate logs, it's all captured and connected here. This shared memory turns individual effort into a compounding team intelligence, accelerating every project you tackle. Forget working in disconnected silos. The workspace unifies all your data roles. Your analysts can instantly build on the pipelines engineers deploy, while scientists can operationalize their models with a click. It is a seamless, integrated layer where different disciplines connect, not collide, dramatically accelerating the entire data lifecycle from raw information to business decision. Forget analytics. The real Databricks game is won here first. Right now, this sidebar is your control panel. Think of Workspace as your project folder for all notebooks and files. Data is your catalog of tables. Compute is where you create the engines to run your code. And Jobs is for scheduling automated workflows. Let's click into Workspace and actually create something. So we are inside the Workspace tab. See the top-level folders. This is where you organize projects. But next to it is repos. That's not just another folder. It is connected directly to Git for proper version control. Use Workspace for quick scratch work, but use repos for your real, production-ready code. Let's see why by creating a notebook in both. Now, see that search icon at the top. This is your command center. Need a notebook, job, or dashboard? Just click and start typing. It searches everything: workspace, data, models. No more digging through folders. Find and launch your work instantly. This single bar saves you a massive amount of time every single day. Let's try it. Now, let's make it feel like your workspace. Head to your profile icon. Here, you can instantly switch between dark and light mode and tweak display settings. This is crucial for those long coding sessions, letting you work in comfort and reduce eye strain. Personalize this now, it transforms your daily workflow. Skip the Spark hype. Master this single environment first. You have seen the dashboard. Now, we get our hands dirty. In your workspace, right-click and select Create Notebook. Name it My First Analysis. Select Python as the default language. Watch that cell appear. That blank space is your canvas. This simple act makes it real. You are no longer just browsing, you are building. Think of choosing your language like picking the right tool for a job. A carpenter wouldn't use a hammer to tighten a bolt. Python is your versatile power drill, great for most tasks. Scala, that's for heavy-duty data engineering. Start with Python, it lets you build almost anything. This decision sets the tone for your entire project's foundation. Now, this is crucial. That notebook is just an empty workspace. It has no compute power. Think of a cluster as its engine. We are going to attach one, our starter engine, and fuel it up. With one click, we connect raw potential to raw power. That's the moment your ideas can finally start to run. Watch this. Now, that engine is alive and humming. Let's put it to work. In this fresh cell, you are going to type the command spark.range5.show. Then, press Shift plus Enter. In seconds, you will see the output, a neat little table of numbers. This is it, your code, in a notebook, processed by that powerful Databricks cluster for the very first time. Master the workspace first. Everything else in Databricks depends on it. Data becomes an answer, not just numbers. You'll move beyond files in a folder to discovering insights. In the Data tab, you can see your tables, preview them instantly, and understand their relationships. This is how you spot the story hidden in your raw data, preparing you to build your own compelling visual dashboards in just minutes. Think of it like flipping through a photo album versus just reading a list of names. You do not just see column headers, you instantly feel your data. See actual rows, spot trends, and find anomalies in seconds. It is not a query, it is a review. This preview window is your first true glimpse of the story your data is begging to tell. But that's just a snapshot. Now, the true magic, make that view dynamic. This isn't a static report, this is a living artifact. Convert that cell into a dashboard widget with a single click. Your analysis is no longer trapped in a notebook, it is a living, breathing instrument panel for your entire team. Static reports create knowledge hoarders. You want knowledge sharers. A dashboard widget is a living agreement, not a document. When it updates, everyone's truth updates. It shatters the endless, what's the latest number loop. You are not just sharing an insight, you are aligning a team on a single, dynamic source of truth. Master Databricks. Start here, not with the flashy tools everyone shows. Think about this, if your work is just in a folder and your laptop fails, your code is gone forever. A repo is a live Git connection. You get automatic version control, rollback power, and seamless team collaboration. It's the fundamental shift from working in Databricks to building software with Databricks. So, you have got your project's blueprint saved in a repo. Now, imagine your workspace is your actual construction site. A folder is just a room you rent for your gear. You need to organize these rooms into floors, labeling each for security and access. Let's build this structure, so every team knows exactly where to go. Now, let's secure your site. Click the share icon on your notebook or folder. You will instantly see how permissions translate into action. Who can view? Who can run? This granular control over collaborators is how you move from a solo builder to orchestrating an entire, efficient team. Let's configure it. But do not let that power create chaos. Imagine your workspace in 6 months, cluttered with 100 notebooks. It's a nightmare. The fix is simple: create logical folders immediately. Think projects over random experiments. This deliberate structure is your secret weapon for long-term sanity and velocity. It is how the pros build to last. The Databricks Workspace is your central hub for coding, data, and compute. Start with notebooks and the Data Explorer to get immediate value. Organize early using repos and folders to avoid future chaos. Try creating a notebook and running a simple query in your own Databricks account, and let me know in the comments what you built first.